The survival of Pioneer Easy Bus Company on Kampala roads appears to harden day by day as it fights tooth and nail to legalize its operation in the city, as well as collecting more money to meet its operation budget. Pioneer now plans to suspend its operation for 1 week amid demands for exclusive operation lanes on city roads as agreed upon in their contract, which KCCA says it expired.
And we have a very specific concession agreement. What we're asking is the concessions which are enshrined in this agreement have to be met.
There is no valid contract between the KCCA and Pioneer Easy Bus. Even the executive director, who was so hype about this project, in support of Pioneer saying the contract is there, has also come out in Parliament to say, actually there is no contract. She has already made a U-turn.
The bus company plans to bounce back in the market with the new terms of payment, which requires passengers to pay using automated fare collection cards, a prepaid system that deducts money. Indeed, some employees will be laid off to reduce on its expenditures, especially following the drivers and conductors strike last month over delayed salaries with debts in billions to KCCA. And with this development, Pioneer Easy Bus will also levy extra coins to match commuter tax fares and compete for passengers at the same rates, but to KCCA, any increment by Pioneer will not be allowed.
The only options we have is either to suspend operations and we resume the operations with the fares which are market rate.
So Pioneer has no prerogative, has no powers to hike the prices without approval of the authority. Any increment must be sanctioned by the authority, presided over by the Lord Mayor. So there is no shortcut to this.
According to Lord Mayor Elias Lukwago, Pioneer is trying to carry its financial troubles to other parties since their performance so far simply proves that have no capacity to offer robust public transport in the city. But whether it remains or quits the transport sector, it has to clear what it owes to KCCA by hook or crook.
And they wanted a guarantee from KCCA and the government, much as the central government signed through the Ministry of Finance and the Secretary to the Treasury. We as KCCA refused. We didn't append our signature. And that was the beginning of their problems. So they are facing a financial crisis.
With the Pioneer pushing special operation lanes, it remains to be seen if this can ever happen, considering that most Kampala roads have no road reserves, while others have been sold off to construct commercial buildings, meaning demands for these lanes can only be realized by God's grace, but not political will. This is the current status of roads in Kampala, narrow and congested. Then if Pioneer Bus Company was promised a single lane, then it becomes impossible because the roads have to be expanded, which might take us another 50 years. Kennes Bwire, WBS News.